Okay, the issue of these soldiers that you mentioned, efforts are on. You know, it is not, investigation is the most difficult thing to do anywhere in the world. I assure you that it may be slow, but it is sure we will get there. Then somebody asked something about Kanu and Sowore. They are not the same. Up till now, if I see Sowore, I don't know him. If I see Nnamdi Kanu, I don't know him. But I called for the files of the two people. They are not the same. When I felt, well, this one should go, I had no hesitation. It didn't give me any difficulty. But I have a difficulty in respect of the other one. And he's been held under the rules and laws of the nation. And I know that it's now in court. Let's wait for the decision of the court. Then, in respect of the arrest, you say, of journalists, I don't like the coloration. We are the same. We are together. We don't distinguish whether somebody is journalist or not journalist. What we look at is the offense or the allegation. And it doesn't mean that you have been convicted or found guilty or culpable of the allegation made against you. All that is required is, we have so thing against you, just profile explanation, and you go. And let me assure you that no one will be held outside the laws of the country. In respect of the various cases at the police station, I can't remember the number of cases that I have instructed should be terminated. And it got to such an extent that somebody came to me and said, oh, they are taking note of the number of people you have released, so you have to be careful. I said, in case you finished exhausting the notebook where you are putting this, I will supply you with more. So it's not about that, it is about, you look at the facts. If they don't justify, you let the person go. You don't rationalize justice, you dispense it. And the difference between the two is obvious. When you rationalize, you now say, maybe somebody will say this, somebody will say that. That is not the issue. You look at, if 100 people are deserving of being released, you release them. If you commit another offense, that's an entirely different matter. But I want to say, you know, the other time I said, then that of Ndume is strictly an affair between the judiciary and those who go there. But note that the purpose of punishment is usually to correct and not to destroy. Once you learn your lesson, it is up to the authorities to say, well, okay, you have done this, you can go. In respect generally about the administration of justice, the president has done well. I'm sorry, it's a pity that I'm on this side of the divide, but my reaction wouldn't have been any different if I were to be on the other side. One, increment in the retirement age of high court judges from 65 to 70. They said the older or the wine or something, the better it is. That is one. Number two, for the first time in the history of this country, we have the full complements of justices of Supreme Court, 21. If you make recommendations and the president doesn't approve, the matter stops there, stops on his table. And the third in the series is the increment in the revenue, the salaries and emolument. Everything has been done. What remains is little. From 2006 and during, they deserve to be commended and not vilified. Generally, if you look at the budget allocation, at least to my own ministry, there have been a very commendable upsurge. I thank the government and I thank Minister of Budget. Thank you very much for this. Please, next year, you more than double it. Thank you.